Today, what we're making is crab rangoon. Isn't this pretty though? It really is. Have you guys ever been out for a hike and grabbed a stick to help you along your way? And then all of a sudden you're like, ow, God, I got a splinter. I want to introduce to you stick string.
Tonight on Shark Tank.
Stick string! It's not yarn, it's string for sticks.
I'm out. I'm out, but I see the merit of it. I would use it. You gotta be kidding me.
There's so many things you can do with stick string. You can buy it and use it and wrap it around sticks or not. Get it? This isn't yarn. There's no knitting going on up here on this mountain. This is string for sticks. Hello, how are you today? It's my birthday weekend. Well, I guess I'm getting a birthday cake. This is Ren's signature
Four-layer
coconut
cake with
coconut cake.
buttered cream cheese.
If you don't have a cake stand, be efficient and do this thing here.
Top is
Should we do a slow-mo?
the easy part. Yeah.
And just because I'm far, far away and trying to do my part in social distancing does not mean I'm not enjoying myself or trying to make the most of this time. Good morning, friendly rabbit. Would you like to be my dinner? Would you like to come over for dinner? Today on AM at Home, it's not just about cooking. We're doing some decorating. Flowers, different. How to make a flower arrangement in the desert. Go for a hike. Where are we going? Happy birthday. Oh look, a balloon.
Flower shirt.
In a floral shirt. Pick some flowers. Picking flowers. With some gloves. Wow, how pretty. Put them in a vase. Add some water. Wash your hands. And voila. So why am I making crab rangoon? The other day there was a post on social media and it was a little British girl crying because she just found out that all of her favorite places were closed. No KFC. Oh my God, no McDonald's, no Chinese.
Chinese food. Chinese is closed too.
And her mother's like, I'm so sorry, you're gonna have to eat mommy's cooking. And she's freaking out. And so that's why I'm inspired to make this for you today, because I figured she's not the only one freaking out that they're not getting their Chinese delivery. So today, we are making crab rangoon to satiate your needs during this stay away time. This is imitation crab meat, cream cheese, wonton skins, scallions, or they call them green onions, scrambled whipped egg, garlic powder, sugar, salt, and pepper. We're gonna add 1 block of cream cheese per person. There's 2 of us, so that's a nice good pound of cream cheese in this stand mixer. Let's whip it up. As you can see, this is what it will look like, kind of whipped. And this is also kind of the base of making cream cheese frosting. This is imitation crab. Now, imitation crab is not crab. It's actually, based on this packet, it says Alaska pollock with natural and artificial flavors. In a nutshell, it's fish bologna. On my menu, I spell it crab with a K, so people know that it's not real. I like this stuff, to be honest with you, because it keeps well, it freezes well, and you can pull it out and make something fun in a time of need, just like now. So you can see that I'm just kind of breaking down this imitation crab meat into the whipped cream cheese. Most crab rangoons that you get from Chinese restaurants, they are just like full of cream cheese and a little fleck of crab. But we are at home and we have nothing better to do, so why not go for it and spoil yourself and crab it up? Look, see? Treat yourself, indulge. We're mixing the crab and the cream cheese, and now I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, some black pepper, a little garlic powder, and this is sugar. Now, a lot of times crab rangoon is known for being sweet. Actually, my mother's recipe, she adds a little bit of pineapple in hers, which I don't really like, but a lot of people seem to. Like all those college kids next to her restaurant loved it. I didn't get it. I like the more savory crab application. And at my other restaurant, I use real crab with bacon in mine. You can kind of see how it's all looking more like the filling we all know so well. Now I'm gonna take this mixture as is and add the green onions into it. And the reason why I'm not mixing the green onions into the paddling is because I do not want it to juice out or bruise, meaning it's gonna start to taste really gassy or pungent or overly pungent. I do want the onions to kind of cut the sweetness and the richness, but I don't want it to be green and murky. Ugh!
Oh,
Come on, stick.
bad stick.
You too can get a grip on life with Stick String!
Stick string.
So I'm just gonna fold in the scallions. So there's a couple of textured bites in each wonton. So that's our filling. My last name is Mint, and Mint is actually a Burmese name because my dad's from Burma. And Burma is now called Myanmar, and the capital of Burma / Myanmar is Rangoon. So these crab rangoons are named after the capital city of Burma. And when I visited Burma, nothing like this existed. Normally I would have a little ice cream truffle scooper, you know, the small tiny bonbon ones, but I don't because we're out here roughing it in the desert. So I will make do with what I have. These are wonton skins that you buy in packets at the grocery store. We're gonna add a little mixture, like a little bonbon mixture, into each wonton wrapper. Now, instead of a brush, I have my finger. So I'm gonna coat all 4 sides of the wonton skin. And this is the fun part. Do you remember those little toys we played with in school that like did your fortunes and you like pick a number, pick a profession or whatever? It reminds me of that. Take 2 corners and we're gonna have them kiss at the very top and pinch it so it looks like some kind of Italian pasta, right? Now we're gonna take these ends and bring it up as well to join the party. And as you can see, it starts to form a natural square. Then I will take these sides and pinch up so they're completely sealed. And at the very top, pinch it again so no air gets into the center. Filling. Look at that. It's like a temple of gluttonous yummy in there. Don't put too much filling, because if you put too much filling, it's not gonna be able to seal completely. See how beautiful they are? Pretty easy to make. I mean, even a child could do it.
Hey.
It's time to bring in the big guns. The ultimate supersized crab rangoon. So I have these leftover egg roll wrappers from the other day when I made my famous viral chicken egg roll video. And we're gonna turn this one into a big, honkin' dumpling. The original.
That's the appropriate size. Yeah, that one.
This is the appropriate size. I have some oil in this pot and I put it onto a high heat to bring it up to temperature, and then I'm gonna take it down to medium heat. And all I'm gonna do now is just take some of these wontons and drop them right into the oil. And as you can see, they sink to the bottom, but they're gonna start to bubble up. And as they start to bubble up, they're gonna float to the top. And when they float to the top, they're gonna turn golden brown. That's when you know that they're ready. If you don't want to deep fry in the house because it gets kind of, right? Take some of that cooking spray, either like coconut oil or any kind of oil spray, fully coat them and throw them in the oven and bake them. Oops. And if you don't want to bake them either, you could also use the air fryer. So don't place too many at once because it'll overcrowd the oil and it won't get evenly coated. It'll also make the oil temperature drop and not be as hot. So I'm gonna pull them out and I'm gonna place these onto a paper towel so the excess oil can drain out. And then I'm gonna keep them warm in the oven that's set at 200 degrees. So they'll still be warm when I'm ready to eat them. How beautiful are these? Here you have it. Crab Rangoon from the desert. My crab Rangoon without any Chinese delivery, made from the heart, made with love, and made to eat. Taste test, please.
Don't mind if I do. Little crab ring.
It's hot.
God.
Oh my yum. Crab Rangoon. Chicken wings, pad thai, crab Rangoon, and a coconut cake and flowers for Monday. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my birthday. I will keep putting out more content, so keep watching my IGTV and also check out my website. It's arnoldmint.com.